Hi, kitty. How you doing? Are you being creepy? She's like, yep. Last night was quite nice to see everybody in Stickham. Still got a cough. Don't care. They're going to try it again tonight. There was some technical... A lot of us hadn't been in there in a long, long time. And everything has changed. You know, they change everything. Once you learn how to use something, you know how it is. You don't go in there for a while, you come back. It's like a whole new thing. But, it was nice seeing some faces. And some people didn't get on cam. Some people just chatted. What we normally do is... I mute everybody but one person. And last night that person was Van. Because she was the music lady. We listen to music, and then we all communicate in text in the chat box. So there were a lot of people who were just not on cam, and it was nice seeing people coming and going, and a lot of familiar names and faces. And, it was nice. It felt good to see everybody and just chill and listen to music. And Dad came in and waved at everybody, and Kitty said hi very briefly. What are you doing? She's all like, I don't know what she's doing. So that was quite nice. I think I stayed under till after midnight, and then I'm like, I have to go. Back in the day, you know that time back in the day, when we all used to get on Stickham, there were nights he'd get on there and he'd be on there until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But sometimes the time passed so fast you didn't realize how long you were on there. And I think I got on a little after 10, and there was just Lizzie and Van and Tree, Aaron on there, and then people started to filter in, come and go. So it was quite enjoyable. We told little stories about Sandy, and all of us tried not to cry, and talked about poop and farts, because you know that happens. Today's Friday. TGIF, people. What are you doing this weekend? Tomorrow, the Humper is going to be at the Legion helping with a spaghetti / dance thing. My goal tomorrow, well, it's going to happen. I'm going to take down the tree. Our Christmas tree is still up. Don't judge me. I'm going to take it down tomorrow. When Dad leaves to go to the Legion to help, I'm going to have him bring in the totes wherever he put them. I don't know where he has them, or I would go get them. And then I'm going to take all the decorations off. And all the lights off, and the garland off. And, hey, don't do that, Mrs. And then the tree is just like a 3.5 foot tree. Maybe it's 4 foot. Something like that. He just puts it in a big garbage bag and puts it in the basement. So that is what I'm going to do tomorrow. Come hell or high water. Last night, before Stickham, we went out to the nice dinner with my cousin and his wife. And it was very nice. And my cousin and his wife ordered a beer to try that they'd never tried. And it came in this giant bottle. It was really dark beer. And they shared it. And me and Dad each tried it. Man. Dad's like, they don't even need to sell stuff like that. It was new. I don't like beer anyway. And I'm like, I'll try it. Why not? I had an Amaretto Stone Sour. Even I had a real drink last night. And that was the first real drink I've had in a long time. I had that in a glass of water. But we all sat out there and chatted. And Dad got into a big, telling a lot of Navy stories. It started by us telling Ronnie about the movies that he put on the DVD. Because he took it over to his sisters yesterday, Ronnie's mom's, and showed Jenny some of it. And then so that parlayed into a whole bunch of Navy stories that usually started with we got all drunked up and I don't know how many times Dad said that. We heard stories about it when he was in Jamaica, when he was in Santo Domingo, when he was overseas, when he was in Italy, here and there and everywhere. And so it was quite fun. He had us laughing. I really wished I would have had that all on film because he told some really good stories last night. And then we came home. It was a nice evening. I still have half my dinner in there to have tonight. Ribs and chicken. I brought half of mine home, and my cousin Michelle took half of hers home. The guys ate all their stuff. The kitty's chilling down there now. What else can I talk about? I really don't have anything else. Dad's gone right now. I have no idea where he's at. He left hours ago to go up to the bank. And then he was going to take his dog for a little ride. No idea where they are. Yesterday he asked her to go and she wouldn't go. So I went in to use the restroom. I had to take a tinkle. It came out and she was sitting on the back of the chair and Dad was gone. And he said she wouldn't come to me, so I left her. But today when he said, Heidi, you want to go for a ride? She was booking it to the door. Because she now knows that if she tries to be difficult, she will get left behind. She's getting more stubborn in her old age. Kind of like all of us, I guess. I showed this in Stickam last night, but this, back to Sandy, who is still unreal. Just saying, it's unreal. But back, like, man, probably in 2008? Because it was before I met her. And I met her in 2009. It was ages ago. She made me this bracelet. This blue glass bead bracelet. Ain't that pretty? I loves it. It's in my jewelry box right up here. Yep. I thought about her a lot last night when I was laying in bed. And the boys. Still crazy. Over the years of being on YouTube, you hear people passing away. People you've heard of but never met and don't really know. But then when it finally gets to your circle, and you know them, and you've met them, and you've hung out with them, and it is unreal. Especially when it's somebody kind of in your age category, you know? It's unreal. So just so you all know, I love you all. If I don't say it enough, I do love you all. I do. Kitty, do you love them too? You do? She shook her head, yeah. In my mind she did, but still, she did. She looks at me like, what are you talking about? Like I'm crazy or something. Alright. Got on one of my old shirts. The flowers are about worn off. Since I was having a stay-at-home day-to-day. Maybe I'll take the tree down tonight when Dad's playing cards. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I know he's going to go play cards tonight. See, it's almost 4. He leaves in a little over 2 hours to go play cards. So you have to come back sometime. I think his friend's picking him up. Who knows? We'll call and see where he is in a minute. Hi, kitty. Oh, Adriana, if you're watching this, I went and ordered a calendar on Amazon. Yay! Hi, kitty. I do surveys at a place called Pinecone Research. And for every survey you do for them, you get $3. And before, they used to send me $3 checks. But they changed it. Oh, someone's here. Yeah? Okay. My cousin Ronnie's here, so gotta go.